After round 2, we are currently 1-0. I'm going to choose to draw first again. Well, this is a marginal hand. I'm drawing first, so the odds to draw first are actually good enough. Yeah, I'll probably keep this hand. We have lands and we can draw our good spells. We have all the 3 colors, we just need another forest to be active. Okay, so we're playing against black, not a good thing. I just Okay, next match. Okay, we did draw our forest, so we're going to play our Nisus Chosen. Hopefully we will not face a Nighthawk next turn. And okay, that's I'm probably seeing a card that is going to make the cut sideboarding. Seismic Shudder. The first 2 creatures is just die to it. Yeah. Okay, he's Lootering. It's a good thing. Probably not enough spells in his hand. If I end up playing in Neo. Okay, Crocodile. Here I'm pretty sure I'm going to Predatory Urge this guy. I'll probably take 7 next turn, I'm okay with it. And I'll just have value killing his Looter. He was looking for business. Okay, I'll just pass a turn. Oh, no Vampire Bite shenanigans. Paralyzing Grasp? Yeah, Paralyzing Grasp would be sick. Still at 2 for 2, and I'll play the Tuk Tuk next turn. I'll be able to trade it the X-Mage or the Crocodile if I feel like going for it. Yeah, the X-Mage is not actually a trade, just okay. I'll play the Tuk Tuk here, and I can still draw the Molder Shambler to destroy the part. Oh, this figure, that's not good. Oh, okay, he has a pretty sick deck. I'm probably going to end up being dead here if it was another creature. No business in my hand. Okay, probably, hopefully he has a land in his hand or removal. Removal, yeah, removal would kill me either way. So I'll have to champ block here. Yeah, I'll have to champ block. Well, maybe yeah, I'll to this figure. Okay, that would do it. Okay, that was a pretty sick draw for him, or maybe just a pretty sick deck. But he played 3 creatures, and all 3 of them died to Seismic Shudder. So here I'm probably going to cut a few cards because I'm thinking of Little Mana Struck. I'll end up taking what? Again, the archers have to leave them, so I'm probably going to take this shortcutter. Shortcutter, it's a card that dies to the Seismic Shudder. The other one is a River Bull, but the bull just it's not cuttable. Yeah, how pretty sick would be to have a Seismic Shudder on one in my hand this moment against that sick draw. He has 2 disfigures, so hopefully that's, I don't know, maybe I'm looking at the white cards in spite of the red ones, just splashing the Shudder in the lighting and having Conquered Pledge, White Cuts. Conquered Pledge is always good against decks with lots of removal because they can't kill all the creatures, so you can trade for them. But yeah, if I take the red, my late game would still suck. And to play white against this deck, I really want to play the White Caster, which is triple white. Not enough to. Nah, I'm just going to. I'm just happy to send. He's taking bit to sideboard. So we're going to draw first again. Okay, it's not a good hand, but I'm not going to move in. Since we have all the lands, we just need to draw spells. And I'm going to count that he had a sick draw next the previous turn. So no ulcerators now. Okay. So if I believe right, we saw mountain and swamps the previous game. So no, islands and swamps. So maybe he just traded versions. Okay, I'm starting to feel a little cut here. Probably we need to draw some spells. I'm okay with playing the archer just to trade for the Highland Berserker. Hopefully it doesn't have an ally next turn, or he just disfigured it. He has 3 cards in his hand. Okay, I'm okay with this draw. Starting to feel better. He doesn't seem to have much in his hand. Probably Crocodile here? No, boar. Okay. I'm still okay with the boar because I can trade it with the Tuk Tuk. This Larv is going to end up going in front of the Berserker. Okay. Well, one can only hope that he's stuck on Bull Mana with 3 cards in his hand. Please, not the second disfigure now, that would be sick. Because I have no spells in my hand. Okay, no disfigures, so even worse. Okay, there's no reason not to do this now. I'm going to search for 2 mountains. Yes, 2 mountains. And I'll just F6 during the motions. This guy's deck is sick. We've just seen 2 disfigures, 2 hideous laughters. 1 hideous laughter, I'm sorry. And I don't know if he's stuck on Bull, if he just changed versions. Oh, okay, that's pretty sick too. Well, I have to play this one. I'm pretty sure he's not going to attack with the mongrel because he will. But at least this way I have a creature on the board. If I didn't play anything, he would just attack me with the mongrel and do me 2 damage either way. So yeah, he's a decent player at least. He's not making any errors. And he's going to play another creatures. Oh, okay, that would do it, I think. Yeah, that would do it. Probably a question I'll keep on my hand.